Welcome to episode 257 of Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native. This video is all about the equivalent of passive voice in Tamil. Well, there's a catch here. Passive voice in Tamil. Do we really have that in spoken Tamil? That's what we are going to see today in this video. By the way, do you know that you can learn Tamil in assorted ways here in this channel? We have a separate sub-lessons for grammar, for learning jokes, for learning Tamil songs and their meaning, and also for conversational Tamil, for easy short phrases, and a separate playlist for even medical talk, a doctor and a patient conversation. So how do you find them all? As you can see here in this video, please type www.youtube.com/@learntamil1/playlist. It takes you to the playlist and then you can see all the subtopics. In spoken Tamil, the passive voice of English is used differently. In fact, it may not even sound like a passive voice in Tamil. Let's quickly understand passive voice. My sister cooked the rice. And the passive voice is, the rice was cooked by my sister. Now you understand it. And let's not go too much into the grammar. Let's only try to understand it. Let's try to see a simple passive voice. In the past tense, the road was laid yesterday. In Tamil we say, similar to the English phrase, they laid the road, but omitting the they. Road potanga. Road potanga. Leaving out the they or avanga. The road was laid becomes road potanga. So all that you have to do is make the phrase to third person plural, omitting the they. Present tense. The road is laid today. Inneki road poduranga. Inneki road poduranga. Future tense. The road will be laid tomorrow. You have to convert it to they will lay the road tomorrow, which is what I have given in blue color, and you just have to lay out the they or avanga. Naliki road poduvanga. Naliki road poduvanga. But imagine if there is a subject which is clear. The road was laid by the government. Here it is much easier, isn't it? Government road pottanga. If there is no government and just road is laid, we would say road potanga. So road potanga, government road potanga. Please note, in formal Tamil, we use the passive voice similar to the type of English passive voice. This is just for you to know. The road is being laid. In formal Tamil, we say road podapadigiradu. We have a separate subsection for formal Tamil and I'll cover all of these for those interested to learn that. It's easy to learn both, and you should also learn to differentiate between the formal Tamil and the colloquial Tamil. Let's see a few more examples. It was given to us. Engalukku kuduthanga or tandanga. Engalukku kuduthanga or engalukku tandanga. I'm being asked to go to Chennai. Enna Chennaiku poga solranga. Enna Chennaiku poga solranga. They were asked to leave. Avangala kelamba sollitanga. Avangala kelamba sollitanga. You can also say kelamba sonnanga. Now imagine we are talking about things and objects. The door is closed. It's written here. Let's see those things now. You actually have two ways of saying that. One, as it is in English. It is written here. It was written here. And it will be written here. இங்க எழுதி இருந்தது, இங்க எழுதி இருக்கு, இங்க எழுதி இருக்கும். Or we can also say that using our old formula they. இங்க எழுதி இருந்தாங்க, இங்க எழுதி இருக்காங்க, இங்க எழுதி இருப்பாங்க. If you pause and have a better glance, it is self-explanatory. So just give another glance to this phrases. The door was closed, is closed, will be closed. கதவு மூடி இருந்தது, கதவு மூடி இருக்கு, கதவு மூடி இருக்கும். The door was closed, is closed, will be closed. கதவு மூடி இருந்தது, கதவு மூடி இருக்கு, கதவு மூடி இருக்கும். Now using the they formula. கதவை மூடி இருந்தாங்க, கதவை மூடி இருக்காங்க, கதவை மூடி இருப்பாங்க. Now let's go on to negative. Yesterday, today and tomorrow. நேத்து ரோடு போடலை, இன்னைக்கு ரோடு போடலை, நாளைக்கு ரோடு போடலை. Or போட போறதில்லை, which literally means not going to be late. To understand negative, there is a separate video, which is video number, you can see that on top right. And for all of you finding tenses and conjugation difficult, you should have a look at video number 172 to 176, which should be a crash course for you to learn all the conjugation for all the tenses. Okay, now this is brain gym for you. Try to translate these phrases to Tamil. Okay, this one was the first phrase you saw in the beginning. Try to translate this also. I know this one is a bit tricky and we have not seen it in this video, but you can definitely give a try. Now that you know the passive voice, it will be a great idea for you also to have a look at the video number 50, which is for indirect speech or that as a conjunction.